I want nothing more than to be with Hazel when our baby arrives. But I gotta convince Pearson to let me back in the fight. I'm doing it to find Zus, because he'd do the same for me. If I don't make it home, well, just watch over him, Paul.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What's it look like?
Suicide.
Hey, I wouldn't go in there. Pearson's been hitting the sauce.
Thanks for the warning.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm not giving up on Zussman.
Tell it to the chaplain, because I got no room for a second. Who can't follow orders?
You weren't following orders when you refused to abandon those boys at Kazarane.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
You better leave while you can still walk.
Davis told me. It wasn't your fault. You were only trying to do right by your platoon.
Get out! Get out!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out! God damn it! My orders were to fall back, but I just couldn't leave them. I told my men we were gonna hold this pass until reinforcements got here, but they never came. They never came. So I guess you're right. I did get my men killed. Now go.
Not without my platoon.
You think you got some guts, don't you? Try getting the job done day in and day out while your men are dying all around you.
Turner would have never given up like this.
Turner is dead!
Then make that mean something! No sacrifice too great!
You don't know anything about sacrifice!
How about this? Honorable discharge papers signed by Davis. My ticket home. I could have had everything. A hero's welcome, my girl in my arms, hell, even a Bronze Star. But I got one last mission.
You must be crazy.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
All right, fall in.
Sergeant?
I said fall in, goddammit. If you want in, now's the time. Get the fuck out of my way.
Oh, I guess the gang's all here.
Not all of us. Let's take that bridge and find our boy.
Yes, Corporal.
If Zussman's alive, he's across that bridge. We just gotta take it first.
All right, there she is, the last bridge over the Rhine.
We get this convoy across, we're in the heartland. We'll bust them open.
Look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this.
Hold on! All right, on me, come on! We gotta secure the bridge entrance!
Yes, Sergeant! Come on!
Hey, don't make me regret giving you a second chance.
You know I won't. Let's move.
Convoy will provide cover while we push to the bridge. Let's move!
Alright, the one thing I gotta remember is that I don't have Zussman with me anymore because he's been captured. So, you gotta remember that you don't have health packs anymore to be given you. Look at that. That guy. This gun does absolutely no fucking damage, man. The carbine is not this weak, man. That's some bullshit. Yeah, I'll take that over the fucking carbine. Let's go. Holy shit.
Keep moving!
Hope you guys are doing well, guys, and this is probably the last mission, so just gonna put that out there. It's been one fun campaign to play for you guys. What the hell is this guy? Don't back. What?
Lighten up!
Oh shit, son. Damn.
Daniels, Aiello, secure the upper floor.
I saw that.
We're all clear.
Now what? Okay, rally with Pearson.
Help me! Squad, on me! We're heading onto the bridge.
Shut your ass up, bitch. I wanted to keep him alive, but you know, you fuck with my friends, it's game over.
Krauts are gonna blow the bridge. We gotta stop them. Styles, what do you got?
They're rolling out everything. Just buy some time. We'll handle the charges.
All right, I'll lead the way while Daniels and Styles cover the engineers. Ready? Come on, let's go.
You two, defuse the charges below the main structure.
Krauts are falling back. Stay low and keep sharp. Up ahead, on your shot, Dave.
On my shot, baby.
Open up!
What the hell? Get me guys in here! I'll defuse this one. They're falling back.
Oh, that's bullshit. That was a headshot, and you know it. Oh shit.
They're blowing the bridge!
Oh my god.
Who's down? Who's still with me?
Bridge held. Damn thing held.
Our own men were still on it.
Dumb bastards.
Get up! Keep moving! We still got a job today!
WW2 signal the artillery! Listen! Please. Do good! Crouch by the barrels! Sergeant, call him out!
That's organ and smoke ready.
Here, Daniels!
Yeah.
Toss it out, a grenade!
Oh shit.
Grenade out!
Oh,
Bridge
God.
head is barricaded!
Oh, really? Don't.
Clear out the rest of the tower!
Give me a.
Daniels, get up there!
Throw him over.
These should do it.
Running low. Running low on ammo, boys. It's time.
Enemy located!
PPSH. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, that's bullshit. So far, we are doing all right, guys. I don't know. I'm kind of curious if our buddy's gonna be alive when we find him, but I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna be the case.
Those planes are gonna take out the bridge. We need to capture those AA guns. Daniels, Howard, on me. Move now!
Let me know their position.
Holy shit.
Start the suppressive fire now!
Throw the smoke.
To those trenches! Move! We need to capture those AA guns!
What the hell was that? Did you see that? Oh, yes. I'm sorry, guys, but it's time. Let's do this.
Daniels, get to the AA gun!
I'm going.
Protect that bridge! Turn left! Got one! Keep firing! Direct hit! Yeah! Good one! 1 o'clock! Yeah! Good one!
Batteries are low. No!
You've got this, Daniels! Nice, Daniels! Sighted you, Daniels! Got one! Keep firing! 12 o'clock! Keep on him! 2 o'clock!
2 o'clock. That's it? Did I die? For fuck's sakes.
Nice, Daniels! Hurry! Our fly boys are here!
Can I dismount this thing now?
They're gonna hit us with everything.
Not done yet. On me!
That target and smoke ready!
I got one for you!
Grenade! Smoke grenade!
Just going ape shit with the grenades, baby. Where's my grenade buddy at?
Could use them now!
Catch!
Sergeant, give me the position!
They're on the run!
You're backing into the tunnel!
Oh shit, son. Am I dead? Oh shit. Like what the hell is that all about?
Enemy spotted! They're coming out!
Everyone stand down! Stand down!
They're surrendering!
It's over. It's over.
I blow his fucking brains apart. Get out of here, fucking Nazi.
The bridge is ours. Corporal Lowry. I believe I owe you an apology. You owe me a hell of a lot more than that. Come on through. Just made history, fellas. First across the line. What you looking at, Fritz?
There are reports of POW camps in the area. Davis has ordered us to wait for authorization before conducting a sweep. But I guess you know what to do with Davis's orders.
Copy that, Sergeant.
All right.
Proud our platoon held the first bridgehead on the Rhine. Now our convoy's rolling into the heart of Germany. They say war's as good as won. Not to me. Not while Zuss is out there. After leaving the bridge on our mission east, we searched camps along the way. I thought I knew what cruelty was. I didn't know anything. But one thing's for certain. What I saw will stay with me forever. Survivors said that the other POWs, including Zussman, had been taken to a smaller camp 3 hours east. All I could do was hope he somehow made it.
Last one. This looks more like a labor camp. Come on.
I get the feeling it's deserted.
It's still burning. They must have just left.
There's a barracks over there.
Daniels. These files checked out. ILO. With me.
Way ahead of you. Okay, I think this is it, guys. It's got to be the end of the game.
I wanted to hide whatever happened here.
Yeah, the Holocaust was a very, very, it's just very evil.
These were our guys.
Take out your camera. The world's gotta know. They had them living worse than animals. From the looks of it, they were beaten, starved, and worked to the bone.
Something tells me he didn't make it.
Over here.
The Nazis had murdered our boys in cold blood, and no fire in hell could burn away the stain.
I'm guessing they made an example out of him.
They'd slaughtered the weakest, anyone that was slowing them down.
Daniels, over here. Daniels, you gotta see this. Tracks lead to the fields. That's where they must have marched on.
And that's where we're going.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal.
I made a promise to Zussman.
We'll find him. I just can't guarantee we'll find him alive.
Sergeant, I'll take point. Zussman!
Red, take the shot!
Everything's coming full circle. All I've done, all I wish I'd done. It's like my whole life is leading to this moment.
We need to head home, baby brother.
Paul!
You died right there in the snow. All because I couldn't. Damn it. I'm coming, Zussman. You're not gonna die, brother. Not now. Not today.
I didn't know my brother died, so that was all a figment of my imagination, seeing my brother. I never made it home. I got the papers to go home, but I never took it. So that's okay. I got you. I got 0 health packs. Gotta be careful. Where the fuck? How did I just found random ass first aid kit lying in the damn woods. Oh fuck no.
Red, take the shot! Take the shot!
You're done, bitch.
Is it over? You must be dreaming.
What'd they do?
Thought you were left behind. And I might die alone out here.
Drink some. Easy now.
Come on, let's get out of here. Into the Jeep, come on. General.
You always looked out for me, Paul. And I reckon you did today. Because there's only one thing that keeps you going on that long march. And that's having your brothers beside you.
When history called, you answered. From all walks of life, you came to defend peace and freedom. I thank you, and the world thanks you. Wherever your path takes you, know this. You will always be amongst a brotherhood of heroes.
Well, this is it, fellas.
Zussman wanted you to have it.
And you'll need it more than me. You got a kiddo now.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Gentlemen. Queens! Your prodigal son returns!
You gonna be okay?
Gotta say bye to Zussman.
Sarge?
Going home, Sergeant?
I am home. What about you? You gonna re-up?
I've been away from Texas for a long time.
You take care, farm boy.
I will. When my son asks what I did, I'll tell him I fought with the first. And that crazy bastard Pearson.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
If you're ever in Chicago,
I'll get there.
oh yeah, maybe I'll surprise you in Longview first.
You're welcome anytime.
You know, when they captured us, it wasn't just our freedom that they took. Even though we were together, and we were alone, looking for any way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero. Why'd you come back?
I saw that life. Just couldn't live it. To the end.
To the end.
The dream was different last night. This time we made it home. Together. I can still hear the wolves' paw. Sometimes I still see them coming. But you showed me how to fight them. So this belongs to you. Because the sacrifice you made taught me that a hero will risk it all to save his brother. And you'll always be both to me.
All right, guys. So that was the end of Call of Duty World War II. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed the campaign. It was fairly short, like all Call of Duty campaigns are, but this one was really good in that it was different from all the stuff we've been used to. You know, I mean, the familiarity is still there. Like, you know, the same old CODs. You know, the same old Call of Duty stuff is still there, but you know, taking away the whole health regeneration and having to actually use med packs was actually a pretty good idea in terms of making you have to think about what you're doing before you do it. And you know, I haven't played on the hardest difficulty. I'm sure that it's harder. It's hard as hell to maintain your health in you know, in that difficulty. But the game itself, yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. They could have done a lot more, I feel like, with it. You know, when you go back to the old original Call of Duties, this didn't quite touch on it. You know, as far as going back to the absolute roots of Call of Duty, I think they meant more like going back to World War II instead of actually going back to the roots of Call of Duty. If you go back to the original Call of Duty, you know, there's a lot that was different in that game, you know, compared to this one. So I don't think we'll ever get back to the original kind of form, but this did a pretty good job, you know, showing the World War II aspect of it. I feel like I saw a little bit of weird stuff in the game, like, you know, some of those Russian guns I felt like shouldn't have been on normal. Like some of those Russian, like that PPSH, I think it was the Russian gun that was on the first mission. We were storming. It was Normandy that we were invading. So I don't know how that weapon made it across the whole continent. I don't know how did that work. I don't know. So I feel like there's a couple of things that they messed up a little bit. But if you overlook that kind of stuff, overall the game in a World War II aspect looked awesome. It jumped around quite a bit though, which kind of stinks a little bit. But that's what are you gonna do really? But other than that, the game was pretty good. I enjoyed it. The multiplayer seems pretty fun. I've been playing that a little bit and played a little bit of zombies as well. And it's a decent Call of Duty game. If you are interested in just kind of wasting your time and just shooting the shit, then I definitely suggest you pick this game up and give it a shot. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. And what I have to say about the game is that it looks amazing. Like, some of those cutscenes looked unreal. When our guy died in the snow, or in the mud, I should say. When he died in the mud, it was that cutscene was just unreal looking. So parts of this game looked absolutely stunning. The sound was amazing. I loved the explosions and the bullets zipping past your head and the guns. All the sound effects were great. The visuals were amazing. So that's something that we haven't seen in a World War II game in a long time, is stunning visuals. So that was really cool to see. And I don't know where they're going to go from here. Are they going to continue with the World War II aspect, or are they going to go back to the future? I don't know. Back to the future. Does that make any sense? If they're going to go back to the future aspect of the games. So I'm kind of curious where Call of Duty goes from here, since they try to make a jump back to the World War II era. I wonder if they're going to stick with the World War II era, or if what are they going to do from here? So I'm kind of curious to see what happens, but. Overall, I would say it's a pretty decent Call of Duty, and I enjoyed it. So it was just something different than what we've been used to, something semi-different, I should say. And I enjoyed it. So I hope you guys are doing well in the world. And I don't know when you'll be seeing this video. This is the 11th part. So as of right now, I filmed like 5 parts in one sitting. So I don't know when you'll be seeing any of these videos. It might be 5 days from now. It might be during Thanksgiving. I have no idea, but. I hope you guys are doing well anyways, and with that being said, I'm going to wait till the end of the credits to see if there's anything that we can see, and if there's anything at the end of the credits, I'll show you. If there's not, then this will be goodbye. So with that being said, guys, if this is it, then I hope you guys see you in the guys. I hope you guys I'm not getting ahead of myself. I hope I see you guys in the next video. So with that being said, guys, peace out.